And you can share the miracle for only not.
Which brings the unofficial death toll to...
Welcome back to KTNT's Happy Talk.
We find the silver lining behind every cloud.
Speaking of clouds, I think you've got a little nuclear update for us, Tamara.
Actually, I've got it today, Bert.
Oh.
Our good friend Johnny Johnson at the DOE say the 150-kiloton boomer at the test site tomorrow is going to rock Las Vegas.
Well, shake my one-arm bandit.
So, if you work above the 10th floor, you've got yourself a holiday.
Ooh, baby, the Cold War is keeping this town hot.
Ouch.
How about you and me running for cover?
I likes.
Nevada, the final frontier, the real West. Not like Buffalo, which sounds like the West, but is really a very northeastern industrialized kind of West. No, this place here is the real McCoy. I'm Sean Kaplan, and that's Luis Ramirez, my partner. We drive to all the big anti-nuclear demonstrations, selling T-shirts and tube socks. Now we're on our way to Nevada. I'm psyched for it. Luis says the Nevada demonstrators are something special. Being right out there by the test site, feeling that nuclear heartbeat, puts these good folks into a buying mood. I said me thinks they never protest too much. Look out, Nevada. Here we come.
I'm like so many others. My love won't treat me right. Yeah, I'm running for cover, running day and night. Yeah, I'm running for cover. Oh, I'm running for cover. Yeah, I'm running for cover. I'm running for cover. Yeah, I'm running for cover. Well, I'm running for cover. Yeah, I'm running for cover. Yeah, I'm running for cover. Another broken hearted lover, running for cover. Another broken hearted lover, running for cover.
Luis is a great guy. He loves the two-lane blacktop, his white socks, and blue ribbon beer. I thought his beer drinking would slow us down. But it seems the more he drinks, the more I gotta pee. In my few short months on the road with him, I really have come to love this life. Now I know how Willie Loman got hooked on being a salesman. And he didn't even have a terrific partner.
Sean, is that absolutely necessary?
Huh? This... It's his desert air, Lou. I love it.
Could you keep it to yourself?
Huh?
Breathe for yourself.
Oh, sure, I'm sorry, of course. I'm sorry, Lou. I'll breathe for myself.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, Lou, really, if your ass is still bothering you, we should stop or something. There's no reason for you to be...
My ass is not bothering me. You are bothering me.
Well, I just thought I'd...
Come on, let's get out of here.
You know, if your ass is bothering you, Lou, you could lie on your stomach in the back. I wouldn't feel like a chauffeur. Don't worry about me being lonely. Loneliness, to me, well, it's kind of nice. Especially if you got someone to share it with. Said we'd find a motel, Louie.
I thought we agreed that we were going to drive straight through.
I I don't know, did we? I mean, agree. You know, we were younger. Being on the road as much as we are, it helps to talk, swap stories, really, to make the time fly. Luis told me he had been a poli-sci major at Berkeley in the 60s and had been right-hand man to campus leader Mario Savio. In the 70s, he drifted from job to job, finally ending up in Oakland, where he worked for a time as a bouncer at a lesbian bar called No, There, There. He told me the job left him plenty of time for reading, and it was then he developed a fondness for Gertrude Stein and Thomas Aquinas.
Beulah's bus stop.
What?
One of the finest whorehouses in the West, Ben.
No shit?
Primo, buddy.
Louis?
Primo.
Louis Primo, eh? That's beautiful, Lou.
I'm just in a mood is all. Dealt BJ all morning to some asshole from Blythe, California who kept clearing his throat. I don't know what was stuck in there, but God, it just sounded so thick. I had this terrible feeling that something large and green was going to come spewing out on my table at any minute. How are you? Girls okay? No horrible social diseases? Listen, Betty, you want to pack a lunch and meet at the spot? Good. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
The blonde is Luann Pearlstein. The redhead is her roommate, Betty Gerling. Luann deals blackjack at a local casino, and Betty runs the medical clinic. A big part of her job is checking the women at the nearby bordellos. Luann came to Beatty from Las Vegas. She met a poet at the university there and went to the nuclear test site with him for a moratorium against the end of the world weekend. She liked the town and stayed.
You want some music? Can you get that weird classical station out of Reno during the day? No, I don't think so. I think then leave it off your mind. God, this is so peaceful. It makes me forget everything. I could die now.
Ann Pearlstein.
Oh,
Please, don't be juvenile.
it's just so peaceful. You think death just might be an absence of remembering?
Jesus, Luann, you are a young girl.
And heaven is ham salad on whole wheat.
Don't forget the pimento.
More vino, s'il vous plaît. What's that? Looks like two people coming from the test site.
Oh, my God. A couple of antis.
Those people.
I wish they'd go home.
I wish they'd sit on a bomb.
Luann.
I do. They're killjoys.
I know.
Reminders. They call themselves that. Reminders. Sounds like a fucking death calendar. Bleh.
Oh, my.
They're fucking, Betty.
Well, good for them.
I'll be goddamn.
You saw what?
Two antis doing it in the desert.
Jesus Christ, I didn't think they had private parts. I thought they were all a bunch of self-righteous Kens and Barbies. Doing it right out there in the open. Well, I guess there's hope for them yet.
You can put your clothes on, Ann.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Am I going to live?
Oh, it's just crabs, sweetie.
Crabs, okay. That I can do. You're the best, Betty G. Really, all the girls feel that way. Some of them are just too shy to say anything, but we all love you.
Oh, thanks, Annie. So, how's Spike?
Right, so suck.
Oh, Annie, honey, don't say that. He's your husband.
We're not going to make it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, it's not over that fishing thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so silly. Oh. Wait a minute. Now, look. This is new. Got it at Neon Dreams in Reno. Okay, hold still just a minute now. Okay, close your eyes. No, there you go. Oh, that's not, no, wait a minute. No. Don't move. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful, Annie. Oh, you have the most beautiful eyes.
Thanks, Beth.
Sir, we've got tube socks. Our first day out, we did pretty good business. Almost immediately, we sold out of one mushroom cloud can ruin your whole day in red sweatshirts and blue baby bibs. An activist priest, whom we later came to know as Father Vince Parisi, seemed to take a very keen interest in our operation. I was concerned that perhaps he was an undercover clergyman for the IRS, but Louise told me to put my imagination on hold, which I did.
Actually, we did pretty well. Yeah, we did. These are good people. I like it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
Setting all the captives free. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got to call Mr. Millen. We need some more tube socks and cozies. I hear cozies sell like hotcakes in Texas, Lou. Got to be prepared. Oh, here's that letter I was telling you about. My sister, Debbie. Oh, you'd love her, Lou. I should fix you two up. She's a very philosophical girl. Million questions. Listen to this. You're going to love this, Lou. How could I ever have pretended to myself that I don't know what tube socks are? They're sock tubes. And they are the only sort of socks that make any sense. Because you just stick your foot into one any old way and leave it there. And the sock, not your foot, has to adjust. The feelings of confusion induced by the term tube sock are not, I realize, due to the nature of the tube sock itself, but rather to the term's implication that all socks are not tube socks, and the attendant question of why they are not? I'm bugging you?
The Russians have invaded Nevada, but it's a peaceful invasion. In accordance with INF guidelines, Soviet observers will have orchestra seats for Monday's big blast.
It's like the old prospector said, you show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
The frosting of tension through scientific exchange.
Come on, baby. Do it again.
That's around now.
Yes. Come here, Ivan. You're sure. Do it again. Come on, honey. Come on.
What a show. Well enough?
Yes. Let it ride, baby. Do it one more time. One more time. Yeah, so great, honey. That's wonderful. Win some more. You working another double shift, honey?
I'm filling in for the new guy.
Jerry, the new guy?
Silly's husband?
Right.
He's handsome.
He's ribbing me today at work. He's got a ham sandwich for lunch, and he's waving it around in front of my face. Mr. Pearlstein, I'm Miss Piggy. Eat me, Mr. Pearlstein.
Well, he's got some nerve. He's young enough to be your son.
What did you do, Dad?
I took out my jackknife and I stabbed him 27 times. Ah!
What did you really do?
What'd I really do? I ate it. Grabbed it right out of his hands and devoured it. He looked sick.
Well, good for you, honey pie.
Nice ham, too. Baked. Just the right amount of lettuce and mustard.
Naughty kid?
Mother,
Oh, what's the matter, sweetie?
you mind? This is dinner time. Do you mind?
Well, what's the matter?
Ham, lettuce, mustard, snot? Really?
I'm sorry.
Is she okay?
She's fine. I think she just got a little visit from her cousin today.
Oh.
Let's just thank the Lord she's talking, Daddy. I don't care what she says, as long as she says something.
Macaroni's good, Mother.
Lou Ann! Miss Lou!
Just a hell of a cousin.
Tell me.
You did something different.
Nuh-uh.
What's this?
Let me see.
Red peppers?
No, tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes.
Do tell.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Cherry tomatoes.
Where are you going, Miss Lou?
Texas.
Texas? Well, whatever for?
Ron and Arlene, I'll be back in a couple of days.
I don't know about Texas, darling.
Daddy, I've told you about 1,000 times.
Well, let her go, honey.
You and your Arkansas. You and your precious Arkansas. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Say hi to Ron and Arlene, baby.
Is this any time to be traveling?
Why not? It's not Rosh Hashanah.
Is this the scotch and water? It looks watery.
It's yours, Lou. Turn it off. It's perfect. Can I wear my jeans tonight?
Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
I don't know. What kind of whorehouse is it? Is it a very nice whorehouse?
Yeah, it's nice.
So would my jeans, be inappropriate? You've seen them, Lou. The Stonewatch. Hey, what's that? Get out!
Close the door!
Louie, you can tell me to shut up if you want to, but how did you get a hoof print on your butt?
Shut up.
No, really, Louie. How did you get a hoof print on your butt?
No, really. Shut up.
Ah, Lou. Hey, do they put out any food there at the Bordello? I've been to some places, where they put out a little buffet.
Personally, I think Ted Koppel's the sexiest man in America.
You really think so?
Bright, articulate, handsome. What more do you want?
That about covers it, doesn't it?
I almost did the Dinah Shore show once. They were doing this thing about hookers, and they asked me to come down and audition. But I had to have a tooth filled, and so by the time I got to L.A., they'd already picked the 3 girls they were going to use. Can I get you all some coffee?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'd love some. I'd love some. Decaf if you have it.
You think okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I have a little gas bubble right here. Maybe a nice warm drink will settle me, huh?
Ted Koppel, the sexiest man in America.
Is this a little weird or what?
What?
Her. We don't both have her, do we?
Oh, no, Sean, she's yours.
Okay, that's great. I mean, that's fine because I like her. It's just that 3 ways, no thank you. And sharing is not really my thing either. What's the deal with this? What is that, a Barney Miller? Why the hell is there always a black and white portable on in a whorehouse with the sound off?
She probably turns it up when Nightline comes on.
Hello?
Oh, nice.
I'm Hypatia.
Hi, I'm Dick.
Uh-huh.
Louis. This is Sean.
Thank you.
Dick Sean. Wasn't he famous?
I don't like to use my real name, you know.
Oh, that's okay. We'll call you whatever you like, Dick. So, Dick, how would you like to have a date with me?
A date? What do you mean? You want to go out, or what?
I'm asking you, what would you like, Dick?
Well, personally, I'm just waiting for a cup of coffee here.
I'm your date, Hypatia.
Oh, you are.
Oh, yes, I am.
Uh-huh. And what do you like to do on dates, crazy horse?
I'm an average guy.
Mexican Mule Boy.
What?
Oh, my God, that's who you are. I knew I'd seen you somewhere. Cynthia, you know him.
I do?
He's the Mexican Mule Boy. You're a Trivial Pursuit answer. I saw you on TV last Saturday morning. They repeat your shows on Christian Broadcasting.
Mexican Mule Boy?
Little Pepe, right? Wasn't that your name?
You got the wrong guy, sweetie.
I don't think so.
My name's Louis Aronowitz. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a Teamster. Listen, what do you say that you and I just adjourn to the kitchen, make some pancakes, huh? So what is your name, Cynthia?
I'm not in the mood.
Good night, folks.
Oh, come on. We're having some fun here with the girls. Come on. What the fuck?
She's not in the mood? What is this, a whorehouse or the fucking Donna Reed show? Oh, no, wait a minute. Donna Reed didn't walk around with her tits hanging out of a pinwheel. I'm sorry. My mistake. This must be a whorehouse. I'll see you in the funny papers.
Mr. Hollywood.
He is Little Pepe, all grown up. I can't believe y'all don't remember Mexican Mule Boy. Late 50s, early 60s.
You're the trivia freak, Anna.
God, he was adorable. Remember the Mule Girl?
The Mexican Mule Boy? No, wait, the Mexican Mule Boy? I can't believe it. I've been on the road for 3 months with this guy. The things you find out about people.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm pathetic.
That's true.
You know, he really is a very nice guy.
Oh, one of the nicest I ever met.
No, really, he is. He's very well read. It's just that, well, you see, we're on the road a lot. And, you know, well, he's got some very peculiar bathroom habits. But when he's more or less...
regular.
Exactly.
Nice image.
I'm still in shock. Ah, Ted couple.
Oh, there's your pal.
It's been 40 years since the first big nuclear blast rocked America's test site in Nevada. Tonight, Ted's guests are Dylan
God.
Burton, Brzezinski, Charlton Heston, and Casey Kasem.
The most important thing to me in bed is talk. If a woman will just talk to me, I can do it all night long.
How would you like the massage of your life?
Do your Johns ever fall madly in love with you?
How about that massage? You've got 15 minutes left.
Why not? So, Ann, what's the deal with this nuclear thing? Does it, like, bother you? Yeah. Oh.
Luann had a friend from the casino, a dealer by day and sketch artist by night named Christo Chevalier.
Are you lonely, Cristo?
Sometimes.
When?
2:30 Pacific time.
4:30 Central Time?
3:30 Mountain time. A
time the world forgot. I grew up in mountain time, in Taos.
Tell me about Taos.
Okay. My mom worked in a little gift shop. Larry Hagman came in one day when he was between Jeannie and Dallas. And he asked my mom what her name was. You know, she was so shook she forgot. And by the time she remembered, Larry Hagman was on to something else. Every time I go home, she tells me that same story. I just imagine her waking up at 3:30 a.m. Mountain Time, expecting JR to be in bed next to her. I, of course, wake up at 3:30 and hope to find Bobby.
I love you, Cristo.
I love you.
You're a wild-eyed little buck, Cristo.
Thank you.
Ravish me, Cristo.
Ta-da!
I'll go down on you.
Don't be awful.
It's nice. I gotta go.
There's nothing sadder than stand behind.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Actually, you can take it up a level.
Yeah?
I can take it.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Ah! What's the matter?
Oh!
Oh! Did you hurt yourself?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, Mother!
It's all right. All right. Get him. Hey, knock it off. Stop it.
Oh, Betty!
Roll up Betty. We'll just take him down there.
Go!
All right. We'll take care of it. Come on.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on. Get up. We'll find your pants. Come on. Can you make it?
Oh, whoa. Ah.
Dude, I love hustle, sweet buddy.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, pain is never embarrassing.
Oh.
See, where? Right there?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
sorry.
I really gotta go, Beth.
Oh, that's all right. No problem.
Love, buddy?
Oh, you're terrific. Thank you so much. Look, I'm in town for a day or two.
Give me a call first. I'd love to see you again.
Thank you. You're great.
Bye, kids.
Bye, sweetie.
Goodbye.
Can you sit up straight?
I don't know, like this?
Whatever's straight for you.
How's that?
You tell me.
Oh, I think that's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
I shouldn't do this. Here. Take a couple now.
Thank you.
A couple more in the morning. You should be fine.
Thanks very much. How much do I owe you?
Oh, I don't know, $10.
That's cheap.
It's inexpensive.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
So what are you doing, you're not doing this?
Well, if you're really sure.
I'd love to.
Oh, that's Carlo. Pfeffer, my brother. Oh, that's the lake house up at Coeur d'Alene.
What's Carlo doing to you?
Oh, he's just horsing around. Oh, that's the lake. And the mountain. It's really pretty, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Whoever loved, who loved not at first sight.
Oh, that's really lovely, Sean.
Well, thank you. That is Shakespeare.
Really?
Yes.
Is that Richard III?
No, it's As You Like It.
Oh, I don't know that one. Luann, my roommate Luann.
Is she here now?
No, she's not here right now.
Oh, okay.
But she and I belong to this little film club up in Tonopah. It's not too very far from here. It's not very expensive. I think it's something like, $20 a year for membership and then maybe $2 for film. Anyway, these hippies up in Tonopah, they show a great film every week or so. And last year, one of the offerings was Richard III with Sir Laurence Olivier.
Really? Did you see it?
No, we missed that. I don't know what we were doing that evening.
Now, Luann, how old is she?
Oh, I don't know, 23, maybe 24. Why?
Oh, no reason. You know, you gave me a brainstorm with that Shakespeare idea.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Did you know that, well, if you wanted to, that you could start a little theater group right here in Beatty, play to the anti-nuclear protesters? Yeah.
No.
Oh, sure. And nobody owns the rights to Shakespeare.
Really?
Here is this guy, Betty, who is the greatest writer in the history of the English language.
Oh, I know.
Okay? All the new guys, the Eugene O'Neills, the Neil Simons, Alan Miller, whoever, they cannot touch Shakespeare's jockstrap. And you don't have to pay dime one for the rights to Shakespeare.
I had no idea.
No, it's true.
Well, that is really fascinating, Sean. You have quite a head for business, don't you?
Oh, yeah. No. Actually, I don't. Actually, quite the opposite is more the case. No, Betty. Actually, I've got no head at all for business. Actually, just recently, I blew a substantial amount of money in a business venture. Family money. To the tune of $35,000.
Wow.
Yeah. My father gave me $35,000 to start a high-concept bakery in Los Angeles. My bum luck, I opened just at the time that sweetness was going out the window, and I had one item. The sweetest, stickiest cinnamon bun you'd ever want to taste in your life, my God. I got one review. This guy says, if Dan White, you know that nut, that San Francisco?
Sure.
If Dan White had eaten one of my sweet, sticky cinnamon buns, he not only would have killed the mayor, but the entire city council of San Francisco. And so I'm dead in the water.
Oh, Sean, that's a shame. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Well, business.
Sean, don't you think it's just a little bit premature?
I'm sorry. Next time is going to be better.
Oh, no, sweetheart, I'm not talking about your orgasm. I meant asking, do I want to have babies?
You're right. You're right.
Sean, we have so much time.
You're right.
Gerard, get up here, you bastard.
Jesus Christ! I just wanted to see if you were okay.
I'm fine.
Well, that's good.
How about you?
I'm fine.
You've got a whole mess of gray hair,
It's my father's.
but you're wearing it. Night-night.
Good night. Lou, you awake? Oh, shit. Lou? Lou, you faking? I saw 1,000 points of light tonight, and every one of them was named Betty. Here's to a kinder and gentler me.
T-shirt man? May I come in?
Who is it?
It's Father Vince Parisi.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Ramirez, I want to ask you a big favor.
I'm all ears.
This is odd. I'm a visualist, Mr. Ramirez. I get strong visual images from the slightest suggestion. And just now when you said, I'm all ears, I automatically saw you with enormous ears. Well, to be exact, the ears of a mule.
Oh, Jesus God Almighty.
Weren't you the Mexican mule boy?
No, Father.
Hey, don't bullshit me. I'm a priest.
Okay, you beat it out of me. What are you, Father, some kind of old TV show groupie? I've spent half my life trying to live down that racist crap. You're a hip priest. You ought to know what I mean.
Well, of course. Sorry, no offense. I don't like being jerked around any more than you do.
Okay, we'll have a deal. No more Mexican mule boy from you, and I'll pretend I never saw the Flying Nun.
Agreed.
So what can I do for you, Father?
I want you and your partner to cease and desist the selling of anti-nuclear T-shirts, bibs, beer cozies, tube socks, all your marvelous merchandise.
Why?
Because it debases our entire effort. Mr. Ramirez, we're reminding the world that the 11th hour has come and gone. My watch reads 11:59:59. And every time another bomb explodes out there in the desert, another millisecond ticks off in the march toward nuclear Armageddon.
I agree, Father. Oh, I'm scared shitless myself. But I don't see how selling T-shirts warning people about...
Commercialism, Mr. Ramirez. Jesus. What are we holding out here? An arts and crafts fair? Take your capitalist efforts into the malls. Leave us alone with our desert.
Father, give us a break. We're only here one more day.
One more day?
I swear.
What? You don't like it here?
Hey, it's great. But we gotta move on. Hiroshima Day in Austin.
I love Hiroshima Day in Austin.
It's a great day.
All right. I don't see where one more day can really do our experience irreparable damage.
Thank you, Father.
Just one thing. No shouting. It's not a carnival. If people want to buy, let them come to you.
Okay. Deal.
May I finish my coffee?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Take your time. Mind if I do some sit-ups?
Not at all. Would you like me to hold your ankles?
You wouldn't mind?
Not at all.
I would think you could find some really excellent granola out here in the middle of the desert, Lou. And this coffee, too. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Just something about a Saturday.
That doesn't like offense.
Huh?
Misquoting Robert Frost.
Me?
Me.
Ah, Robert Frost. That's good, Lou. I mean, that's great that you even know the guy's name. I was telling one of the hookers last night, you're really very well read. I'm extremely impressed. You know, Louie, indulge me here for a second, will you? I know this word is very overused, but there's something magical here. Don't you agree? There's magic here.
Oh, yeah, everybody walks around all aglow. Especially after dark.
Yeah. It's a very special place.
Yeah, it's called third stage radiation sickness.
Oh, Lou. Let me bask.
Hey, bask all you want now. Tomorrow, we ship out. Unless
what?
Unless you're thinking of crapping out on me.
Oh, no. Hell no, Lou. I just want to bask a little bit, you know. Savor the scene.
Because that's a ticket, Bob. You hang around here more than 2-3 days. We'll suck up enough microwaves your ass is a satellite dish. Every time you fart, you change channels. Channel 9 in New York. HBO. Channel 9 in Chicago.
That's funny, Lou. You know, people do live here.
People live everywhere, pal.
Gotta live someplace, Louie.
No thanks. No permanent address, no neighbors, no traumas, no headaches. The open road.
Here.
Oh, I'm full.
Look, Lou. This girl, she wants to throw a little dinner party for us tonight. What do you say? She's got a roommate, 20, 21, something like that, supposedly very hot.
This is the pill lady?
Yeah, man, she's very nice.
I'll think about it.
Oh, come on, Lou. Look, don't get mad at me or nothing, but this Mexican mule boy thing, I really think it's got you looking for spit in your soup. Relax, Louie. These are nice people.
I said I'll think about it.
Well, that's all I'm asking you.
All right, now we got a job to do.
Well, I feel good. I really do. Oh, yeah, it just might have something to do with the bad back man.
You want this one here?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, he is handsome, you know, and that kind of New York, Los Angeles, dark, strong, intense, but really essential kind of way. You know what I mean? Oh, Eddie, I don't think he looks at all like Yasser Arafat. Bad girl.
I guarantee it.
He is too suave in his own way.
We got tube socks, too. Do you want some tube socks? Yeah, we got
Matches?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, I think they're leaving town tomorrow. No, I couldn't. Because I'm still married, for crying out loud.
This lady would like to see a nuclear winter. Bullshit.
All right. All right, let's play. Blackjack! Let it ride.
pick on 19?
Hey, party! All right, here's a little something for you, and here's a little something for your trouble.
Thank you, man. You're relieved. Go on home now.
New dealer coming in. Hey, you're taking away my good luck. I love you, babe.
I'm getting a new game going.
I like the color here, and I like the decoration here.
Two.
Right.
Get two.
What a salesman.
Right?
What a salesman.
Get two. It can't hurt. In fact, we're having a two for one sale.
Hi, Mom. Me. Fine. How's Daddy? Good. Oh, I can't. I can't leave here now. Cristo needs me. Mother, I can't just up and leave. I'm his model. No, you can't come visit here. Because they're testing bombs all the time, and it's not safe for children or the elderly. All right, you're not elderly. I gotta go. I gotta go. Goodbye, Mother.
Pass Daddy's a matzo, baby.
Unleavened bread, Pop?
Don't mind if I do.
I wonder if catfish is really acceptable as a main dish for a Passover Seder.
I don't know, sweetie. Pass Daddy the bitter herbs.
Where are they?
The pickled beets.
These are bitter herbs?
Well, I was going to make Granny's okra and hot pepper dish, but Supermart was plumb out of those nice hot peppers.
Here, Daddy.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Jenny. Hot. Sticky hot. What's this? It's matzo, darling.
Oh, that's matzo. How cute.
Cute? I don't know if I'd call it cute.
Jenny's trying to be nice, Luann.
When did you get back from Dallas?
Isn't this supposed to be a religious dinner?
The son's supposed to ask the questions of the Seder baby, not the daughter.
How's that boy in your punk band? Fella you put in a coma?
Jenny, I'd hardly call 2 days unconscious a coma. Besides, that boy's just fine now, isn't he, Miss Lou?
He yelled in my ear.
If y'all want to sing, I don't know why you just don't stay here. Best choir groups in the South are right here in Little Rock.
If you want to fly around the world, take my shot, take my word. Your drink is tequila, tequila mockingbird.
I gotta run. This ain't half bad. Toodles.
Missy, did Jenny do something to piss you off?
I just thought this was kind of a serious dinner.
Well, in a way it is.
This fish is fine.
Well, thank you, Daddy. Don't look so sad, Miss Lou. This ain't a real sad holiday, is it, Daddy?
No, not at all. Have some beets, baby.
God damn it, Luann, don't smoke that thing in here. I just washed my hair. Jesus Christ. Come on now, girl. Snap out of it. The fellas are on their way over. I was counting on you playing hostess while I got the food ready. Damn it, Luann. Being high is no excuse. I'm fucked up myself and you don't see me all catatonic. Where's my drink? Where's my drink?
This guy better not remind me of my dead dog. He better not remind me of Patches. I don't want any sad brown eyes. I'll just die.
strawberry bread, Lou. She bakes her own bread. First prize in a bake-off. That's not the end of the story, Lou. Joey Bishop is one of the judges, okay? They're taking a picture of her after she wins, right? She's stuffing bread into his mouth and he's stuffing her. Okay, Lou, the point of the story is that Joey tells some kind of joke and he starts to choke. All right, the guy's like nearly dying. Well, who comes along and does a Heimlich on him? Betty! And that's the kind of girl who's throwing this dinner party for us tonight. So what do you say, Lou? Because she did want us to be over there around 7 and it's almost 6:30.
Sure, why the hell not?
All right, terrific! You know what you need, Lou? A dress shirt. Now it's a party.
God damn it, Luann. Now, I am almost angry. Now, you snap out of it. Hugga, come on. The fellas are going to be here any minute for a very big deal dinner that I spent all day working on. And who knows what to follow. So quit fucking around playing dead and get your little Arkansas ass in gear. Do I make myself clear? Shit. And this is my roommate, Luann Pearlstein, who is originally from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Hooey.
Hello.
Pearlstein?
Daddy is a Hebrew.
Really?
I know you. This is the highway girl. I was telling you, this is the highway girl. You pointed that gun at me.
Luann. Present.
Oh, it's nice to see you again.
Same here.
This is a small world.
Sure is. Well, what do you say we go into the other room and have us a little wine and cheese? Would you fellas like something like that?
I would love some, Louie.
Would you?
We are game.
Well, all right, gentlemen.
Let's do it.
So, Louise, Sean tells me you've been following the anti-nuclear demonstrations around the country for a number of years now.
Can I have a little more vino, please?
If you said please.
I thought I said please.
Luann, he said please.
Say it in French.
Por favor.
Good enough. Ici, for two.
Oh, one for me and one for you.
That's right. You got it, pal. I think we got a live one here, Betty Z.
You know, actually, we're all a little tired of the demonstrations. I mean, we have traffic jams in Beatty now. Isn't that right, Luann? Honest to God, traffic jams in Beatty. We live here, and they're disrupting a lifestyle we've grown accustomed to.
Wait a minute. I mean, don't you find the A-bomb tests and the nuclear dump site a little disrupting to your lifestyle?
My God, no. Heck, that is our lifestyle.
Okay.
Personally, I'm crazy about this dry air of yours. You hear that?
No.
You don't hear that, right? Because I can breathe. In Los Angeles, where we latched up, I couldn't breathe at all. Oh, it's horrible, right, Lou? Back me up on this. I sounded like a pig at night, snoring. It was terrible. You know what I think it is? I think that in this dry desert air, my Semitic blood is really taking hold. What do you think of that, Luann, you being a half-Semite yourself and all?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Our roommate, the dreamer.
This wine is 12% alcohol by volume. What do you say we turn the volume up?
Let's do it.
She is such a romantic. But, you know, I think most people born and bred in the states of the old Confederacy have a certain starry quality about them. What do you fellas think?
You know what I think? I think if I had A-bombs blowing up in my backyard every few weeks, I'd think twice before breeding.
Breathing?
Lou, breeding. Aren't you concerned that your kids are going to walk around in high school with a bag over their head saying, I'm not an animal, I'm a human being?
Are you finished?
You know, that would scare the shit out of me.
I'll thank you to keep those kinds of opinions to yourself, Luis. Really.
Look, come on. Can't we have a nice little dinner party here? A little boy-girl thing without getting into all this perched on the precipice of nuclear annihilation shit? Can't we be happy for what we have? I'd like to try.
Ta-da!
Oh, Brother Daniels.
Thank you, Sean. Those are very nice sentiments. Oh, not for me, baby. I'll just stick to the wine while I serve.
She don't want to swerve while she serves.
That's funny.
To the nuclear family.
You know, this sex disease thing is a horrible thing, isn't it? Imagine being a kid nowadays and having a fear for your life. You want to go out and do something normal and basic, like getting laid. I mean, imagine if you had a fear for your life every time you wanted to do something basic, like take a pee.
I do. Luann. You know what Sean means. You're right. It's a modern tragedy.
You're awful silent, Big Tex.
Huh? Oh, him? Well, he's quiet, but he carries a big stick.
I'll bet.
It's the Indian in him.
Indian?
Oh, Mama's an Apache.
No fun.
Is that right?
I'm impressed. Tell you what, Geronimo, come into my bar sometime and give me 24 trinkets, and I'll give you a Manhattan.
Well, why would you want to do something like that?
Is he putting me on?
He's got a very dry sense of humor.
You ever have a ponytail?
Yeah, in the late 60s.
I bet it looked good.
It looked okay.
My heroes have always been Indian.
My heroes have always been Arkansas Jewish girls.
I'm only half.
I'm only half. Maybe we could, get half interested in each other.
Maybe.
Well, who wants coffee?
I've got
I'd
an
love
idea.
some decaf. Yeah.
Let's take our cake and coffee to Death Valley.
Oh,
No.
that's a good idea. Oh, no, come on now. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Yeah,
It'll be
sure.
fun.
I'd love to. Great. A Jew in the desert. This is like my natural habitat, right?
Come on, big cat. That's better. Hugga hugga. That's Betty girl. She always says hugga hugga. It's an all-purpose thing with her.
Like Julian Javier.
Who's that? Your cousin?
Don't you know anything about baseball?
No, I don't.
Julian Javier was a utility infielder with the St. Louis Cardinals in the mid-60s.
I'm supposed to give a shit? Look, Luis, I got an idea. Better than all this baseball Michigan. You see this?
Your neck.
Do something with it. Let it ride! Let it ride! Let it ride! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! What's the matter? Don't stop.
Oh, you're a real prize, you know that?
Yeah, I'm a regular crackerjack. I'm the pearl in the bottom of the box. What's your problem, man?
Quiet down. You want to do something, we'll do something. Just ease off the Ilsa she-wolf trip. You haven't got the neck for it.
Oh, I don't.
Not hardly, sweet thing.
What kind of neck do I have?
An hors d'oeuvre. Now, what's the deal with this blouse?
What about it?
Blouse go bye-bye?
Fuck you. And I'm supposed to comply. Am I? Why?
Whatever you say. Whatever you say from now on. It's got nothing to do with me. We might as well be naked. Here we are in the hot bowels of Death Valley, and you want to be psychoanalyzed by somebody you don't even know? Is that what gets you hot? Jesus Christ, you radiation girls do need the extra juice to burn, don't you? Well, I ain't no Desert Freud. I ain't no Carlos fucking Castaneda. I got hot rocks, baby, and a fucky way of knowledge. I am what I am. Take it or leave it.
Very romantic. love in the back seat of some cheap-ass car in the desert with an oversexed Latin Popeye. Thanks a lot.
And if you had a knife right now,
That's right, amigo.
well, let's do the next best thing.
Death Valley. Isn't that just the most seductive name for a valley you've ever heard?
Do me.
Okay. Just a minute.
Luann? That's Sean.
You and him?
Please, don't ask, Carlo.
Okay.
Now I'm just sick. What time is it anyway?
I got a 1/4 past.
I got a little after 10 after.
What do you think I should do? You think I should call the sheriff?
Oh, Luann's a big girl, Betty G. Relax.
How well do you know that partner of yours anyway?
I don't know, Betty. Pretty well. Look, I wouldn't worry about anything. I mean, all right, he got a little bit bent out of shape last night, but basically I think he's a very pro-life kind of guy.
Look, I gotta run.
How's your hip, sweetheart?
Well, hip's a hip. It's a hip.
Will you take care of yourself?
I sure will. Hey, Sean, look, it's good to meet you. Hey, you ever need a tattoo?
Yes, same here, Carlo.
Yeah, got you.
He has an appointment at the cancer clinic out on the old Reno Road.
Carlo's got cancer?
How did you know? Is it that obvious?
You just said he's got an appointment at the cancer clinic.
God, that's right. Sorry, I'm just so frazzled, this whole thing with Luann and all. Yeah, he's had it for 5 years now. They thought they got it all, but you saw how fragile he walks. But his hip. That's not why he's going out to the clinic today, though. He goes out there 2 days a week to do hairstylings and tattoos. Sometimes he even tattoos tumors. Only the inoperable. Well, and it's not really tattooing exactly. It's more like painting. He does little globes of the world and things. He's the best.
Betty, will you be straight with me?
Of course.
Because, look, last night in Death Valley was, like, beautiful for me. It was, like, transcendent. Betty, I have really fallen for you. So I want to know the truth.
Yes, darling.
Are you saying yes, darling, like, yes, darling, in answer to the question you know I'm going to ask? Or are you saying yes, darling, like, yes, go ahead and ask your question?
I think the second one, yes, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, good. Because, Betty, I'm real sorry for not trusting you.
But I just gotta know. Because I cannot buy that Carlo Pfeffer is your goddamn brother!
Your husband? He's your husband? Oh, this is screwed. What a difference a fucking day makes.
He rode north on the back of a mule, a young boy, nobody's fool. He rode north with his grandpa Jose, find the American way. Hee-hee-haw, 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 hee-hee-haw. His pack was on his back.
Oh, God, I trusted you.
Sweetheart, please don't cry.
Sweetheart, you call him sweetheart. You call every guy in the world sweetheart, or just the guy you're sleeping with?
I am not sleeping with Carlo. Carlo and I haven't been man and wife in that sense, and not since the bicentennial. I remember because, listen, you're going to like this. Now listen, this is funny. I remember because we were up in Tahoe, and they had fireworks. It was just like in the movies, you know, like when a couple will be doing it right when the train goes through the tunnel.
I get the picture, Betty.
Look, Sean, I'm sorry, but I love Carlo. I will always love Carlo. He's dear, he's sweet, he's a genius. I'm not exaggerating. He is an artistic genius.
You lied to me.
I had my fingers crossed.
Oh, Betty! How the hell can we start anything serious when you are still married? When you are still in love with your husband?
I think we can.
How?
If we build on trust.
Trust? I've barely known you 2 days. You have already lied to me.
I told you I'm upset about Luann. I told you that.
Oh, you forget about Luann. She's probably shacked up in some motel right now with Louis.
You don't know that.
Well, I doubt very much he's got the murder and mayhem in him. He's an ex-child star.
Ex-child star?
Yeah, Luis is a celebrity.
Oh, my God. He was that little boy on Dick Van Dyke, wasn't he?
That's not even close, Betty. Try the Mexican Mule Boy.
Oh. I think they're showing that on the Christian network.
Can we get back to us?
Of course.
Look, Betty, I love you.
I love you too, Sean.
Then how can we make it work?
Look, I know you don't have a great deal of trust in me right now, but I honestly believe that we can overcome all obstacles if we just visualize a future for ourselves beyond all this.
What are you talking about, an afterlife together?
No, I'm talking about a life together here, now, in this world.
Faith?
Oh, I have so much faith, Sean. Faith is the evidence of things not seen, the substance of things hoped for. That's Hebrews. Will you share some of my faith, Sean?
Betty, I want to believe.
Then it's simple.
It is.
If you want to believe, believe.
Yes. Yes. I should have known better. She's fucking crazy. I'll be glad when Nevada is in my rear view mirror. This is a fucked up state. Whores with headaches.
We made a few bucks.
Look, do me a favor. And don't remind me how much money we made, okay? Because she took it all. The roommate, the good Little Rock Jewish girl, mugged me in the middle of Death Valley and ran away. $600. You're so hot to call the sheriff? Call him. Call the highway patrol while you're at it. She robbed me at gunpoint, by the way. $600. What did it cost at the whorehouse? 50, 75, knowing you? You didn't tip too much. Had to be 100 tops. $600.
Jesus. This is so beautiful. You got it in Vegas?
Did you see a show?
I was too busy winning. I'm glad you like
Oh,
it.
I love it, but you shouldn't have. How much was it?
$400.
God,
$400.
This is for you, son.
Oh, thank you.
Luis? Come on, Luis, get with it.
Lady, I don't want any of your damn presents. I want the $600 that you stole from me.
Now that is not fair, Louise. Luann gave you this beautiful silver buckle, which you are not wearing. That must be worth at least $100 right there.
How about 150?
150.
What's the matter with you? You gave me your wallet. All I did was point a gun at your head.
Shawnee boy, what? You need more evidence? These women are fucked up?
Is this what happens to everybody who takes celebrity at an early age? Do you suppose if Freddie Prinze, God rest his soul, were here right now, he'd be a petty and grizzled old man?
I don't think so. I think he'd be about 40 years old.
Really? Is that old?
You gonna take this, Luis, or is my arm gonna fall off?
Oh, gee, a vinyl wallet. You know, I didn't know that the slots in gumball machines were wide enough for something as big and nice as this.
This man is insufferable.
Open it up.
Oh, look. A picture of Robert Cummings. How did you know?
Keep going.
Oh, this is the Woolworth's photo booth?
Hey, you
Wow.
God, Luann,
You
you
look
are
great.
buck naked.
I'm truly touched.
Thanks a lot, Casanova. Keep going.
Your mission, should you just... Oh, what's this?
Count it, amigo.
$600.
And you were so sure Luann had robbed you. Don't you feel soiled now, Mr. Ramirez? Don't you feel just the tiniest bit petty and mean and awful?
Don't forget the belt.
And a beautiful silver belt buckle to boot.
You know, you gotta be very careful with smoke on a backyard grill. I seen this guy die one time from inhaling too much smoke at a chicken barbecue in Queens. There was a doctor there. He revived the guy right away. Guy was a lawyer, so you really couldn't tell if there had been significant brain damage. Guy was a lawyer, so you... Oh, this is the life. Wasn't it nice of Betty to bring us a couple of beers? God, it is so nice to be around secure-minded women. I really think that's a very peculiar quality to the West, don't you, Lou? Well, except California, of course, because I really think California is where the West ends and insanity begins. But Nevada, you seem to get a different breed of person. You know what I mean, Louie? In Nevada, you seem to get the kind of men and women who really won the West. You know? I don't know, something very valuable seems to have taken root and settled here. What do you think about that, Lou? You know, I have never in my whole life felt so much a part of something great as I do right now, here in this backyard, stoking my little backyard fire. And isn't that something that we all take too much for granted as Americans? That feeling that we're a part of something great. I don't know, Louie. I think you can probably get that in other parts of the country, but nowhere as strong as right here. Girls! Girls! Come on, get your red hots!
How light do you travel?
Real light.
Take me with you?
I don't think so.
Good. I wanted to hear that.
So what are you going to do?
I think he knows I'm gonna stay.
Oh, Sean.
Betty.
You know, Betty will take in anyone. It's her way. Your friend doesn't see that because he's so crazy to be in love.
He's in a lot of pain, Betty. Not only the irregularity, but I think a touch of homosexuality, too. But his heart's in the right place. Can I ask him to stay, Betty?
Of course you can.
Oh, Bess, you're the best.
Go get him, Tiger.
I'm weary to the bone.
Oh, Jesus, you know, we didn't even get any of her cranberry bread.
This belt is killing me.
What do you want to do it, Lou?
No, what are you doing?
Jesus, I'm sorry. God, Louie, it would be so great if you could stay. I really think we could have some fun here.
I got a job to do.
Oh, jobs, Lou, jobs. Hell, we could call Mr. Mellon and tell him the truth. Tell him we found a better gig. Or we could lie. Yeah, sure. You know, I bet that guy Father Vince would help us out on it. Just tell him we got into a car crash or something like that. You know, just pack it up, the tube socks, the shirts, ship it right back to him. Come on, man, people break contracts all the time. He'll find 2 other guys. Louie, tell me you didn't have the time of your life last night.
Oh, yeah, the time of my life. I'm still picking needles out of my ass.
Yeah, but didn't you feel alive?
Sean, you got it bad, man.
Well, maybe I do.
This radiation's working on you.
Don't be so cynical, Lou. This isn't chemical. It's the real thing. I'm in love.
And what about this nuclear breeze? Well, what are you going to do? Put up screens?
Man, you can get anything, anywhere. You go out, you have fast food 2, 3 times, sometimes 6 times a week, right? That's like injecting your heart with nicotine. Lou, let me put it to you this way. Let's say I'm on a plane, okay? And let's say it's a very shaky flight, all right? Maybe the plane is going down. But I'm going down with the woman I love.
And her husband. And a weird roommate who mugs me in the desert one night and then gives me my money back plus a present the next day.
The world is a very strange place.
I got me a long drive.
There's nothing I can say to you to make you change your mind?
I told you. The open road.
Austin, Texas. That's a good Ananuke town. Never seen so many fucking hippies in my life. They drive these psychedelic VW vans with gun racks. That's one state that really scares the shit out of me. I tell you, if Manson ran for governor, I think he'd be pretty fucking hard to beat. Just because them Texans think it'd be funny to vote for him.
Hey, I really got to get going.
Hey, nobody's got to do anything.
Well, I do.
Oh, come on, man. You don't get no better than this. The Jew likes it, right?
Oh, yeah, I love it, yeah.
Hey, look, man, next week, after my radiation therapy, I'm touring up to my lake house near Coeur d'Alene. God's backyard. Idaho. You to John? Idaho. Get it? Come on, what do you say? Hey, you want to bring the fillies along? No problem. I'm not gay, I don't think. Hey, we could play Go Fish all day and then retire to our boudoirs and play poker all night long, huh?
It's hard to turn down.
Hey, listen, I think you're fucking dumb for even thinking about Texas. Austin, for Christ's sake. They got the highest sidewalk curbs in America. Some fucking claim to fame. Hill country, my ass.
Thanks, Carl. I'll be right in.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's my pleasure. You know, I like you guys. You're good people. Listen, Coeur d'Alene, gentlemen. Peace. Betty's ex?
Well, no. Actually, they're still married.
But it's a some deal that you're tapping into, man. I thought you didn't like threesomes.
Hey, they haven't slept together since '76.
Well, you know, dying doesn't scare me. Dying slowly scares the shit out of me.
So you really like Texas, huh?
A lot of roads.
Yeah. Well, look, you, send me a card, won't you? Sure. Okay. Well, look, take care of yourself, all right?
All right.
I'll see you, brother.
That was the last I ever saw of Luis Ramirez, except for occasional glimpses of him on Mexican Mule Boy.
30 seconds to 0
Carlo
time.
died while we were fishing in Idaho. Betty said he looked like a big angel, and I could not disagree. Luann left us for the Northwest Territories of Canada. She went there, she said, because she liked their license plate.
15 seconds.
Betty and I couldn't be happier. Betty's busy as a bee in the clinic, and I'm selling T-shirts at the gift shop in the Kingdom Hall. Despite the INF treaty, business around here is still booming.
3, 2, 1. 0 time.